keep it here. So really what I just said applies to everything, but especially on this last line, because this is your grand finale, forte. Can you read this?
Bow.
Below. Board. Good, good. That should be an A. Beginning. No, not right now. Because I want to work on other things. Okay, again. Bow below the fingerboard. Ooh. Stop. Better sound. When you play that D, your bow does this. Do it slowly, carefully. Watch your bow. Do you have that part memorized? You should memorize this for the recital, by the way. Yes, keep going. Watch that bow. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. You can do it.
Resonating.
Yeah. And you were very carefully watching and making sure. So that's another thing you need to kind of go over for the entire thing. Maybe here you can get away with a little higher bow, because it's, you know, it's piano, so you can have, maybe you want a little bit of an airier sound here. But it has to be something that you are aware of. Something that, well, like when I play, I'm not really aware of it actually anymore, because I just naturally do it for the sound I want. And that's where you want to get to eventually. But for now, you have to be very aware of what you're doing until it becomes a kind of second nature. Because right now your default is just to kind of play here. Do it again.
Would it make any difference if her actual cello was up higher, like the part was down lower? Would that create a higher?
Yes and no. I feel like that might kind of help, but it shouldn't be something. It doesn't matter where. For instance, my cello's here. It shouldn't be based on the height. It should be based on this, the feeling of the cello wherever it is and what sound you want. So if I play here, I'm still going to do the same thing. But I'm going to just make the adjustments because I know that this is where I get my sound, right? But if I were to, you know, if my cello, if I played my cello normally would be, I'd be playing here. But it's up here. So yes and no. You can adjust the cello so that that's where you fall. That you know where your bow is now. We can adjust it so that where your bow is now is that. But I feel like that's kind of a cheap fix. Regardless of where you hold the cello is comfortable right here, and it looks good. So you just have to learn where to put the bow. I don't, you know, here, actually, you know, look, this is, you're bending your arm more for here. Here, look, your arm kind of just stretches out a little bit. This is actually better. Likewise, if my cello was all the way down here, I would still, that's where the sound is. That's where the feel is. And you can feel it with your bow. There's a different feeling in your fingers from here. It's very subtle. But eventually you learn how to do it. What time is this lesson over?
Now.
Okay.
5 minutes ago.